morning, downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
With the Greek Freak, the Bucks have one of the game's most devastating scores. But, Brian, they've learned you gotta have plan B. Coach Bud said we have multiple guys that can have the ball late in games. Adding Drew and using different guys in different spots, we have more options now. Back to you.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bullock in at the 3. And for the Bucks, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Now here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
He can make threes now. Matthews very good at returning the favor and knocking down threes.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Bullock. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Doncic has got 5 now.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Doncic. Last game out, he had 40. From the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Lopez. Count it.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback at offense, Clark.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of magic and kid when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Holiday against Brunson. It's not going to go for him.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Fires the 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
And stolen by Middleton. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
The Mavericks trailing. From deep, here's Doncic. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Here's Bullock. To the middle. Outside Finney Smith. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Another three for Dallas.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Now Holiday. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first one falls. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Now here's Holiday to end the run. Lopez passes to Holiday, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the long J. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Chris over to the left wing. Inside. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the wing on the left. Here's Portis. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's B. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he buries his first look.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Driving inside, uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Allen against Dinwiddie. And Allen gets it to go.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Dinwiddie outside. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to ABC. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Here's Knight looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Chris missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's ABC. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here's Green. Up top, Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Pass to Knight. Now here's Chris. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Pass to Lopez. Over Green, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Allen. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Dinwiddie against Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for Chris. And so he makes both from the line.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Portis outside. Pass to ABC. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth of their team.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have much more depth than I think people realize. You know, I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, you know, would be rotation players on any other team.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Green, Dwight Powell out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Knight in at the point guard position. The first free throw is good. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but You look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Portis, right side. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Knight. Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Brunson misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here's Doncic. He's got 16. Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. To the right side. Here's Hill. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here's B. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The kick out to Brunson. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Hill. And a nice finish on the layup. Hill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Here's B. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Milwaukee in the lead. Hill with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got 6.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Hill. Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Brunson. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8. Here's Allen. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. He's got 9.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Dinwiddie outside. Lets the 3 fly, gets the 3 to fall. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Bullock. He has 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happened.
I agree.
You know, you don't mind a guy like him attempting something like that in a close ball game. That was a haymaker there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
So both teams changing it up here. On defense, the Mavericks. 4-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Has to be.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lopez against Dinwiddie. Green for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists in the game. Dallas is shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And Doncic with the jam.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees it.
Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic.
Number 93.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to ABC. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's ABC. Shot from the low block. Outside for Green. Now here's Dinwiddie. Over on Antetokounmpo. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Here's ABC. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 21. Pass to ABC. And And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Multiple-time MVP, the unique length of Giannis is impactful on both ends of the court. He's an absolute terror for opposing teams.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Releases from 15. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Dinwiddie's got 7 now in this quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience. They're disciplined. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunity. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Matthews and Middleton on the wing, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Here's Doncic. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. This for the tie! Another 3 for Dallas.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Over Brunson. Matthews misses. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Powell. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And down it goes. 2 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. And 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Matthews.
Substitution for your Bucks. George Hill.
On the wing, Holiday. Brunson defending, and they pick up 2. Hill's got 6.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
On the wing, Finney Smith. Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Holiday finds Lopez. Middleton, right side, 19-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Mavericks ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Bullock. He's covered by Holiday.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Dallas foul. Number 93. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock.
Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks. And Connaughton.
Here's Middleton. He's got 9. No good on the quick 3. Here's B. Pass to Powell. It's Bullock on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Middleton. B grabs a board.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
The Bucks trail. And here is Hill. 6 points for him. Pass to Connaughton. Hill against Dinwiddie. Outside, Hill. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's B. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Number 93.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC, defended by Portis. Left side, Finney-Smith. Has to be. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Allen. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Allen. Portis has got 8 points.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
2 minutes.
Has to be. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And it's blocked. Outside, Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Drops in the 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And that one's good. ABC.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Connaughton. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Middleton outside.
Dallas foul. Dorian Finney-Smith.
And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Chris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now here's Finney-Smith. 13 points in the game. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo has got 18 points in the game.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Unable to get that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top, up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Green, and it's ABC in at the four-man position. Lopez with the steal. Here's ABC. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Doncic. On the wing, Green. 4-3, fires in the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Lopez with the steal. Here's ABC. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
Basket's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's ABC. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with the path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Brunson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. That one's good for 2.
Well, he does a nice job keeping the ball high inside when his shot is being challenged, and for that, you've got to give Powell credit.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Holiday against Doncic. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. The drive by Bullock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And that one's good.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Powell right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense churn.
It's Powell, high post. Outside Brunson. Another three for Dallas.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the shot's good.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Mavericks have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Powell with a steal. Here's Brunson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the Bucks call time here. Middleton is checked in for Hill. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock, and here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Powell doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Middleton. Holiday from long range, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Powell. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Holiday. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Now Lopez launches a 3, and it's Brunson with the rebound. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. To the inside. Powell got it.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. Doncic against Holiday. Shot from the low post is good. Holiday's got 20.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. It's Bullock on the wing. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
And it's in there. It's been all Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 19. 1:35 left in the 4th. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
Holiday against Brunson. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Knight. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Knight. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Mavericks substitution, number 93.
Here's Knight. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was to get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.